Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to do a low cable rotation. This is a great exercise for your core and I highly recommend you guys do it. There's just a couple things that you have to do before you start. First thing you're going to want to do is adjust your cable machine. I just recommend you put this all the way to the top. I'm just showing you how to adjust it here. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is choose the appropriate weight, in which case choose something that you can do 20 repetitions with comfortably and start to increase the weight over time slowly. But with any ab exercise, I usually don't recommend that you use any heavy weights when you do it. You should be doing pretty high repetitions the vast majority of the times. That way your core doesn't start like getting bulky. You want your core to be as small as possible. That keeps your waist as small as possible. At least that'll get you the best physique that you can build naturally, of course. Now, once you're in that position, take a big step, nice big step to the opposite direction of the machine. And then what you want to do is take a little step back. So notice I'm not directly right next to the machine. I'm not in line with it. I'm actually a step back. And the reason that's on purpose because if you're too like right next to it, if you're right next to it, then what's going to end up happening is the cable's going to start hitting your shoulder, is going to hit your body before you even rotate, and you don't want that. You don't want the tension to be placed on your actual body. You want the tension to be on your core, and you control that. So whenever the cable is kind of like in the air, instead of just touching you all the time, then that gives you better control, so you can put the tension where you want it, which is your core. Once you're in this position, you want to make sure that you're rotating and breathing out as you're going down. Whenever you have too much like air in your lungs or in your stomach area, then when you're doing core exercises, you're going to start losing the tension in the core. You're not really going to feel it there. So you need to completely exhale if you want to do this exercise correctly. So you usually exhale when you're exerting energy or force or tension. So basically you're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And the reason is, like I said, let all that air out. Trust me, it's a big difference. You're not going to feel it the same if you have a bunch of air in your body. Next thing I want you guys to think about is keeping that chin nice and neutral. So you don't want to be looking up or down when you're doing this. Just relax your neck and let it rotate naturally. Another key is to, if you want, you can rotate that foot, the opposite foot, as you're rotating. Now, here's some common mistakes that I usually see people do. They do either partial repetitions, whether it's at the bottom or the top of the range. You don't want to do that. You want to do the full rotation. And you don't want the weights to hit every time you do it, by the way, either. So if you're too close to the machine, that's what's going to end up happening. Also, keep your chin tucked. Like I said, nice and neutral. Relax the neck and let the core do the majority of the work. Another common mistake is bending your elbows too much. You want your arms to be straight, not bent. It could be a slight bend, but it can't be a big bend. Another common mistake is rotating and pressing as you're doing it. Just keep your arms straight the whole time.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. And if you want to take it a step further and work with us or support the channel further, there are a few ways you could do that down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless you.